Entering history will be made screen. Entering main menu screen. Road to Glory selected. Ultimate road to Glory. You have 3. Start.
Hey everyone, this
Road
is
to Glory
Desmond. Now
screen.
let's get started. Next, it's time to choose the position you'd like to play. A quarterback, a defense. Now you'll pick what type. Here we'll customize your bio info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good.
Home state option is set to Nevada. Home state option is set to Nevada. Home state option is set to Nebraska. Home state option is set to Michigan. Notification, your friend DODDYDO. Home state option is set. Home state option is set to Alaska. Hometown. Hometown. Hometown option is set to Hartford. Hometown handedness Jersey. Last name. Entering keyboard pop. Upper. Done. First name. Entering keyboard pop. Uppercase. Uppercase. Lower. Done. Pipe. Continue. Entering creep. Continue. Entering creep. Continue.
Time
Management
to choose
is
your
selected.
mental abilities. These will help to separate. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line.
Elman Road, Florida, Penn State, Texas, Ohio, Texas, New Mexico, Central Michigan, UNLV, Western Kentucky, Illinois, Washington, Arizona, Washington, NC, Nebraska, Stanford, Iowa State, Texas, Nevada, Temple, South San Diego State. Appalachia, San Diego State. South Carolina, Tennessee, Memphis, Hawaii. East Carolina, Hawaii, East, Hawaii. East Hawaii, Hawaii. Hawaii. Jacksonville State, Bowling Green, Ohio, Arkansas, James, Eastern Michigan, South Alabama, Temple, San Diego State, Wisconsin, UTEP, San Diego State, North Southern Miss, Ohio, Bowling, Jackson, Memphis, South Alabama, Nevada, Coal, Mississippi, San Louis, LSU, Kansas State, Central Ohio, UNLV, and can sign.
Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Advanced week is selected. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering upgrade player. You have 6 options. Ratings is selected. And practice. Actions. You have two options. Stop. You have two options. Team is selected. Coverage. Skeleton understaffed. Chase. Skill. React. Team. Coverage. Skeleton understaffed. Coverage. Skeleton.
Philly. 2-9 Philly. Green 25. Igloo. Hey. Spider! Ready! Here we go! Here we go! Cobra! Ready! Now 55 Queen! Ready go! Easy! Boots! Ready! Jackrabbit! Hot! Easy! 42 Spider! 4-2 Spider! Go!
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Enter by advanced week. Entering energy pop-up. You haven't used energy tokens. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Road to Glory Hub screen actions. Selected. Stat RTG set XP sliders. Entering set to set to set to set to set to set to 300. Entering league settings. Entering Road to Glory settings screen. You have 6 gunplay sliders. Entering set to set hat set to set set to set set to set set to set Set to set. 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 Off. Set to set. 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 Set to 100. Entering road to user settings. Entering save screen. Entering uppercase G, uppercase T, uppercase R, uppercase done. Entering file saved pop-up files and user settings. Entering settings screen, you have 16 options. Entering user settings. Entering accessibility is selected. And see player actions, you have upgrade player, play season game is entering energy pop-up, you haven't used energy selected. Ready.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars with...
Entering Super Sim. Entering Super Sim screen.
A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Enter view advanced weakest. Entering road to glory hub screen. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering road to glory hub screen actions. Week advanced week is select. Entering energy ampersand practice pop-up, you haven't used energy tokens and you have not completed practice. Are you sure? Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering new challenge screen. Entering road to glory hub screen actions. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering week play season game is selected. Entering energy ampersand practice pop-up you haven't used. Selected. Ready.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and
Entering Super Sim. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call screen.
first down here for the offense. The back goes in motion.
Outside third.
Here comes the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Oh, and it's a hit like that.
Entering play call. Coach
First down here for the
we
offense.
have 3 options. Lock to selected.
Looking to move it through the air. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. Feelings, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And man, that's the second.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field
Entering play call.
quickly. They need to put something together.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels. And he dropped it. It looked for all the
Entering
roll
play
like that
call.
would be a
Coach
catch. He just got too
suggestions. You have 3
excited.
options.
They couldn't
Lock to
connect on
selected.
2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
The offense lining up for a
suggestions.
first
You have
down
3
play.
options. Lock to selected.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch. He had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
This first half of
You have
offense
3
won't go on the
options.
highlight
Lock to
reel so
selected.
far, but starting to get things moving. It's
And
1st and
option
10.
is set.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Wilson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. He's going to pass. Reels it in the end zone.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
They've got it
suggestions.
1st and 10
You
at
have
the
3
50.
options. Lock to selected.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
This is no surprise to defenses.
Entering sims, entering play call, coach
Here's
suggestions.
this offense with a fresh
you have
set of
three
downs.
options, lock deselected.
The run from the shotgun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to
Entering
the
play
22.
call, coach
Picked up 2
suggestions.
yards
You
on
have
that
three
last one. They
options,
need 8
lock
on second
deselected.
down. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Ball in the air. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make...
Entering super sim screen. Entering play call, coach
Second down here, and
suggestions.
maybe
You have
they've got
three
time to get
options,
one
lock
more snap
deselected.
off before the
Entering
2-minute
play
warning.
call, coach
We've reached the
suggestions. You
2-minute
have three
warning, and we see
options,
miracles
lock
in college
deselected.
football all of the time, and they could use one here. On second down, he'll let it fly. A strike downfield. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the
Entering
first
play
down
call,
marker.
suggestions.
You got to think
You
they'll
have
try to
three
muscle their
options,
way
lock
forward on
deselected.
3rd and short from the 29.
Encroaching defense.
Defense
Entering
just a
play call,
little
coach
too
suggestions.
eager, and that's
You
5
have
yards
three
on the open.
options, lock
The offense
deselected.
will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wants to throw on first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a...
Entering super sim, entering play call, coach
First
suggestions.
down for this
You have
offense.
three options, lock deselected.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Entering super sim screen.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe
Entering
find your
post-game
team
screen, you
in the
have
right
three
spot.
options.
That's going to do it for
Players
us. For
text,
Jesse
players
Palmer, David
text,
Pollack,
team
our
view.
entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been
UNLV.
another presentation of EA Sports
Rushing.
College Football.
Team UNLV. Team UNLV. Receiving. Team UNLV. Team UNLV. Blocking. Team UNLV. Defensive. Team UNLV. Team UNLV. Tackles one, tackles one, tackles one, fourth, Team UNLV, Kansas, tackles one, Team 2. Tackle zero, tackle zero, tackle zero, enter, return to HUD. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Road to Glory Hub screen actions. Entering screen. Entering Road to Advanced Week is select. Entering Road to Glory Hub screen. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering road. Week. Advance week is entering road to glory hub screen. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering new challenge screen. Entering road to glory hub screen actions. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering practice upgrade week play season game. Entering energy ampersand practice pop selected. Ready.
Bright lights sitting on to set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Entering Super Sim. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call screen.
Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Can't make the grab. Quarterback
Entering
just
play
missed him a
call.
little bit.
Coach suggestions.
This offense
You
has
have
a
3
second down
options.
play.
Lock to selected.
To the air, it's Keene. This time he's got it. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And there was no question.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
Looking for a productive
suggestions.
play
You
on
have
first
3
down.
options. Lock to selected.
From the gun, the running back has it. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down in the deep.
Entering play call. Coach
This
suggestions.
is the type of play
You
that
have
can
3
give the
options.
offense
Lock to
momentum.
selected.
3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is.
Entering play call. Coach
On
suggestions.
first down, here comes
You have
this
3
offense.
options. Lock to selected.
Leaves it with the running back. Not a whole lot of room there.
Entering
3
play
yards
call.
maybe.
Coach
2nd and
suggestions.
7.
You have 3
Got a
options.
little work done on
Lock to
first down.
selected.
Now back to the line. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. So the
Entering
decision
play
has been
call.
made, and the coach will take
suggestions.
the
You
penalty.
have 3 options.
Now on
Lock to
2nd
selected.
down. They'll run it from the gun. And he's dragged down.
And I love this because you got 2nd and really, really long. And what's the idea?
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Didn't get much on
You
first
have 3
down. It's 2nd and
options.
9.
Lock to selected.
He's looking to throw. And he drops it just a
Entering
little
play
too
call.
slippery
Coach
in the head.
suggestions. You have
They
3
line up
options.
with some serious
Lock
work to
selected.
do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing.
Entering play call. Coach
Now on
suggestions.
2nd down
You have
after the
3
incompletion.
options. Lock to selected.
Looking to throw, it's Keene. Trying to get to him. Gets it to the back. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as...
Entering Super Sim screen. And option is set.
Here
to
comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to
Entering
do.
play
Build
call.
the lead.
Coach
Now Palmer's a
suggestions.
different
You have
animal. Now
3
you got to protect
options.
it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Get it out on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but
Entering
not
play
before
call.
the big
Coach
pickup and a
suggestions.
first
You
down
have
for
3
this offense.
options. Lock to
Fresh set
selected.
of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Makes his connection.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone.
Entering super sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
Third and 10,
suggestions.
still
You
backed
have
up
three
inside their own
options.
20. This
Selected.
drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Entering super sim screen.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch these coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it, you got to get better, you got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Player name them like player name Jones. Entering. Return to hub. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering road to glory. View box. Advanced week to select. Entering road to glory hub screen. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering road to glory hub screen actions. Entering energy ampersand practice pop-up selected. Ready.
Bright lights city, gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UNLV Rebels.
Entering Super Sim, playing key moments screen. You have two options. Continue playing is selected. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play calls. Option is set to.
Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, the defense watched film.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
A first down for the offense.
You have three options. Locked is selected.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking deep down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
Here comes the offense on second down.
Options. Locked is selected.
On the run, it's Allen. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Have 3 options.
Syracuse right back at it. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has...
Entering super sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
Couldn't ask for better
suggestions.
field
You have
position
3
for this
options.
offense.
Lock to selected.
He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gadsden.
Nice
Entering
quick
play
throw
call.
there. It's so important for
Suggestions.
quarterbacks to
You
be
have
able
3
to find your
options.
rhythm
Lock
and
to
be
selected.
comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, UNLV. Don't just...
Entering super sim screen.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
Yeah, and they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for us. For
Entering
Jesse
post
Palmer,
game
David
screen,
Pollack,
you have
I'm
3
Reese Davis
options.
saying so
Passes.
long. This has been another...
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering weekly agenda is selected. Advanced week is entering Road to Glory hub screen. Advanced week is entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Road to Glory hub screen. Advanced week is selected. And yes. Entering climbing the charts screen. Entering home screen road to play now is selected. Selected. Await. Houston. Home teams. Away team selection Houston. Home team select. Kansas. Away team. Hawaii Rain. Georgia Bulldog. Fresno State, Florida Intern, Florida Gators, East, Duke Blue Devils, Colorado, Coastal, Carroll, Clemson, Cincinnati, Charlotte 40, Central, California Gold, Buffalo Bull, Bowling Green, Boston, Boise State, Baylor Bears, Ball State, Duke Cougar, Auburn, Army Black Knight, Arkansas State, Arkansas Razor, Arizona State, Arizona Wild, Appalachian State, Alabama Akron Zips, Air Force Falcons, Wyoming, Wisconsin, Western Michigan Run, Western Kentucky, Washington, Wake Forest, Virginia Tech, Vanderbilt, Utah Utes, Roadrunner, UTEP Minor, USF, Husk Road, UNLV Road, Eunice Minuteman select, Hillman Road, Upton Husk, Club Ruins selected. UCF Knights, Ahab Blaze, Tulsa Gold, Tulane Green, Droid Road, Toledo Rockets, Texas Tech Red Raiders, Texas State Dog, Texas State, Texas A&M, Texas Law, Tennessee Volunteers, Temple Owls, TCU Vorn, Syracuse Orange selected, Stanford, Southern Mississippi, South Carolina Gun, South Alabama Jaguars, San Jose State, San Diego, Sam Hugh, SMU Mustangs, Rutgers, Rice Owls, Purdue Boyle, Pittsburgh, Penn State, Oregon, Penn State, Oregon Duck, Ole Miss Red, Old Dominion, Oklahoma, Ohio State Buckeyes, Ohio Bobcats, Notre Dame, Northwestern, North Texas Maine, North Carolina, New Mexico, Nevada Wolfpack selected. Nebraska, Nevada Wolfpack selected. Nebraska Corn, Navy Mid, NC State Wolfpack selected. Missouri Tigers select, Mississippi State, Minnesota Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders selected. Michigan Wolf, Miami Hurricanes selected. Memphis Tigers select, Maryland Terrapin, Marshall Louisville, Louisiana, Liberty, LSU, Kentucky, Kent State, Kennesaw, Kansas State, Kansas Jayhawk, James Madison, Jacksonville, Iowa, Indiana Hoosiers select, Illinois, Houston Cougars select, Hawaii Rainbow Warriors selected. Georgia Tech Yellow, Georgia State Panthers selected. Georgia Southern Eagle, Georgia Bulldog, Fresno State Bulldogs selected. Entering game mode, screenplay now is selected. Road to Glory is selected. Game modes, you have 3 options. Continue is selected. Entering weekday season game. Entering energy & practice pop-up selected. Ready.
Welcome everyone to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. Today we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the UNLV Rebels taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call screen.
Line gets set, first down. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Play call.
Utah State up tempo.
You have 3 options. Locked to selected.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there. It was a completion, but they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Toss to the outside. Couldn't fight his way out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense understanding where they are?
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
The offense set for a first down play.
Locked to selected.
Power football with the run. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. He's got it again. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to...
Entering super sim screen. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Locked to selected.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Finally brought down at the 31.
Entering play
It's a
call.
pickup of 15
Suggestions.
yards
You
on
have
the
3
play, and they've
options.
got a
Not
first down.
selected.
He'll do it himself. Oh, there's the ball. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that.
Entering play call. Coach
The Aggies
suggestions.
have this
You have 3
offense rolling.
options. Locked to selected.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip.
Entering super sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
Offense getting set
suggestions.
for
You
first
have 3
down.
options. Locked to selected.
He wants to throw. They make the stop after the catch, and still some
Entering
work to
play
do
call.
to pick up that first down.
Suggestions. You have 3
Quick tempo,
options.
no huddle
Locked to
offense.
selected.
Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Finds a man in the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Entering super sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
First
suggestions.
down here for the
Give
offense.
cushion.
He'll start this third quarter with a run. Finds that crease, and he's got
Entering play
4 out to
call.
the 29.
Suggestions. You have
After the
3
productive
options.
first
Locked
down
to
play, it's
selected.
2nd and 6. Quick strike complete. And stampeding through the defense. The ball pops out.
Entering play call.
It's as if that ball had a
Suggestions.
magnet
You have
going
3
back to the
options.
offense.
Locked to
How in the
selected.
world did they keep it?
Outside third.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously.
Entering super sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
First
suggestions.
down here for the
You have 3
offense.
options. Locked to
Defense a
selected.
little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense a
Entering play.
little
Option
too
is set
eager.
to-
That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of
Entering play
scrimmage. That'll be a
call.
loss of 3.
Suggestions. You have
Utah
3
State
options.
up-tempo.
Locked to selected.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing
Entering
really
play
going on the
call.
ground.
Coach
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to
suggestions.
give
You
them
have 3
credit, too, because
options.
they knew
Locked
that
to selected.
physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion.
Entering
Their
play
front
call.
7
Option is set
has
to-
dominated this entire game.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws for the tight end. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
All right, so they fail on that.
Entering super sim screen.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering post game screen. You have 3. Entering and return to hub. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering row. CFD team schedule. Entering week 6, week 8, week 9, week 8, week 9, week 11, week 4, week 9, week 8, week 8. Entering suggestion. Advanced week is select CFD team schedule. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering road to advanced week is select. Entering energy ampersand practice pop-up. You haven't used energy tokens and you have not completed practice. Advanced week is entering weekly advanced summary screen. And top weekly advanced week is selected. Entering energy ampersand practice pop-up. You haven't used energy tokens and you have not completed practice. Advanced week is entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering screen. Entering screen. Entering road to glory hub. Week advanced week. Entering road to glory hub screen. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering road. Play season game is selected. Entering energy ampersand practice pop selected. Ready.
Aloha! Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football.
Entering Super Sim. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call screen.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Snags it quickly on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Didn't find much running room on first down. 2nd and 8 from their own 27. Looking downfield at Shager. Got his man on the outside. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're setting up the screen. At the 35, he's open. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
Hawaii
suggestions.
ready to go back
You
to
have
work
3
on
options.
offense.
Lock to
This
selected.
late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense. A big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half. So
Entering
find something
play
really
call.
quick that you can go to.
Suggestions. You have 3
IndyCar
options.
tempo as they
Lock
head to the
selected.
line for this 3rd down play. Clock running.
Outside 3rd. Outside 3rd.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's McBride. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also...
Entering Super Sim. Playing key moment. Entering play call. Coach
The Hawaii
suggestions.
offense
You have
returns
three
to the field.
options. Lock to
I
selected.
imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. Scanning the field, it's Shager. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Third down.
Entering super sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
And the Rainbow
suggestions.
Warriors
You have
are
three
moving quickly
options.
down the
Lock to
field.
selected.
Looking to go up top on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And that is exactly how you draw it up.
Entering super sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
Here's this
suggestions.
offense with a fresh
You
set
have
of
three
downs.
options. Lock to selected.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. The quick out.
This is an offense that obviously practices 2-minute situations, but they're not executing it right now, and I don't like them.
Entering super sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
No
suggestions.
time to waste
You
here.
have
They've
three
got to get
options.
set and
Lock
pick
to
up
selected.
chunk yardage. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And they're able to get back on top of the ball, but they are still in a world of...
Entering super sim
You know what's
screen.
great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody.
Entering
But
post
it's something that
game
you,
screen,
every
you have
year
three.
you have a couple
Return
games
to
start.
hub.
This was
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering advanced week is select. Entering road to glory hub screen. Advanced week is entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering player CFB team schedule. Week 10. Actions. You have 5 options. Entering energy ampersand practice pop. Select ready.
Bright Light City gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the San Diego State Aztecs taking on the UNLV Rebels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up.
Entering super sim screen. Entering plate. Option is set to.
They'll operate out of split backs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a
Entering
first
play
down.
call,
The
suggestions.
Aztecs in the
You have
hurry
three
up.
options.
And that's why,
Left
if you're the
selected.
offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Entering play call, coach
Excellent
suggestions.
job by the
You have three
DB,
options.
breaking on the
Left
football,
selected.
getting there and making sure he gets a hand on it and deflects. Listen, it's not about catching it. It's not about getting
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen.
Entering super sim screen. And option is set to
First down for this offense.
Gators far. Jackrabbit.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run
entering
on that
play
one.
call,
He loses
coach
4 on the carry.
suggestions. You have
A
three
negative
options.
play to open the
Left
drive.
selected.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass, it's Duffy. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball.
Entering super sim screen. Entering play call, coach
San Diego State
suggestions.
takes
You have
over as
three
the offense is
options.
ready to
Left
go to work.
selected.
They start this third quarter, one possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and
Entering play
reinvent
call,
the wheel. They've had some
suggestions.
successes
You have three
in the first
options.
half, so let's get that
Left
continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pressure coming. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
Entering super sim screen. Entering play call, coach
First down to
suggestions.
start the
You
drive
have three
after the break.
options. Left is selected.
42 Spider. 4-10.
He's going to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring him.
Entering play call, coach
Guys, let's see what
suggestions. You have
adjustments this
three
San Diego
options.
State
Left
offense
is
has made
selected.
this time. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline and the coach probably said, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out like a
Entering play call, coach
Offense set
suggestions.
on
You
first
have three
down.
options. Left is selected.
Lasso. Let's go.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man. Gave him
Entering
just a
play call,
little
coach
too much.
suggestions. You
Couldn't
have
make
three
the connection
options.
last time.
Left
Let's
is
see if they
selected.
throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Duffy. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
It's really hard to win football games when you're...
Entering super sim screen.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here
for
for Jesse.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Enter player info. You have 6 options. Ratings is selected. Entering success pop-ups. EB Kevin Sanders head skill group. Advanced week is player info. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering screen. Entering Road to Glory Hubs. Entering Energy ampersand practice. Selected. Ready.
We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. Today we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the UNLV Rebels taking on the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering Super Sim. Playing key moments screen. You have two options. Continue playing is selected. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call screen.
On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to go for a big one. Snags it down the right side. And he
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call.
Here comes the offense on first down.
3 options. Locked to selected.
Trying play action. He's got an open man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Spartans moving quickly to the line.
Good enough for a first down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call.
The
Coach
Spartans with the first
you
and
have 3
10.
options. Locked to selected.
Looking to move it through the air. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker. They'll try to spread out this defense on 2nd and 3 with a 4 wideout set. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to get it through the air. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football.
Entering Super Sims. Entering play call. Coach
First down for the offense.
You have 3 options. Locked to selected.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Man, this is how we do it.
Entering play call. Coach
The San Jose State offense is back on the field.
Locked to selected.
Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. A huge break to be able to get that football back, but I wouldn't say that.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
3rd and long situations.
Entering super. Entering super. And option is set to.
Line gets set, first down.
Let's go.
The give to the left side. And he's a real nowhere
Entering
man
play
tackled
call.
in this
Suggestions.
no-game
You
land.
have 3 options.
Ordinarily on
Welcome
2nd and
selected.
10 you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Entering play call. Coach
Third play of the
suggestions. You
drive,
have
and
3
they need to
options.
make
Left
something
selected.
happen here on 3rd and long.
And go.
They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go.
UNLV.
Entering super sim screen.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been
Entering
another
post-game
presentation of
screen. You
EA
have 3
Sports College
options.
Football.
Stats is selected. Return to HUD. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Road to Glory Hub screen actions. Entering screen. Entering road. Advanced week is select. Entering Road to Glory Hub screen. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering road to glory. Practice, play season game is selected. Entering energy ampersand practice pop selected. Ready.
Bright lights sitting gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Nevada Wolfpack, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with...
Entering Super Sim. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call
the
screen.
offense set for a first down play.
Yankee Blue. Come on, set.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on first down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be second down. Dropping back, it's Kramer. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. And after a couple of misfires, this offense looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the back over the middle. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Second and very short here for the offense.
Lock to selected.
Get set, get set.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Pocket starts to collapse. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Nevada.
Entering play call. Coach
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle, it's
Entering
Smith.
play call.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty and it's a turnover.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
and here comes the offense on second down.
Options. Lock to selected.
42 Spider.
He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds a tight end.
Entering play
They stop him
call.
almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And sticking to the run.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
Offense
suggestions.
getting set for
you have
first
3
down.
options. Lock to selected.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Flips it out to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
You have 3 options.
Running out of time here in the
selected.
first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets open down the middle. It's loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Entering play call. Coach
First down here for the offense.
You have 3 options. Lock to selected.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just
entering play call. Coach
This has been a
suggestions. You
tight
have
one,
three
third
options.
quarter, all
Locked
tied up.
selected.
It's now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Kramer. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the
entering super sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
looking for a
suggestions.
productive play
You have
on
three
first down.
options. Locked selected.
To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on
Entering
that
play
one.
call. Coach
how about the job by this
suggestions. You have
defense?
three
They knew what they were
options.
getting
Locked
into.
selected.
Really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and
Entering
showed
play
out
call.
and answered
Coach
that challenge.
suggestions. You have
Now
three
from the
options.
36-yard
Locked
line,
selected.
it's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best
entering play call. Coach
First down
suggestions.
here for the
You have
offense.
three options. Locked selected.
He wants to throw. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Entering super sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
The offense
suggestions.
lining up for a
You have
first
three
down play.
options. Locked selected.
He's going to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
These crucial situations you practice so.
Entering super sims. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Nevada takes over
You
as
have
the
three
offense
options.
returns to the
Locked
field.
selected.
And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time.
Entering super
No matter how
screen.
much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for them.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering advanced week to select. Entering road to glory hub screen. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering screen. Entering week advanced week is entering energy pop-up. You haven't used energy tokens. Are you sure you wish to? Advanced week is entering weekly advanced summary screen. Enter week advanced week entering energy ampersand practice pop-up. You haven't used energy tokens and you have advanced week is entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering screen. Entering screen. Entering screen. Entering road to glory hub. Entering energy ampersand practice pop selected. Ready.
Glad to have you with us from the city of trees, Boise, Idaho. We're here at Albertson Stadium, home of the Smurf Turf, for another edition of the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call
Here's
screen.
this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, it's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Roberts. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Tackled, but he has a first down.
You think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
first down for this offense.
You have 3 options. Lock to selected.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Nothing but green grass down the middle.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
offense set on first down.
3 options. Lock to selected.
Trying to set the tone with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. From the gun, running back on the move. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
And nowhere to run on that.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Lock to selected.
He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Horn. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. They've got to push back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time.
Entering Entering supers. Entering play call. Coach
On
suggestions.
first down, here
You
comes
have
this
3
offense.
options. Lock to selected.
They'll run it on the counter. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Man, who says you can't run the middle anymore?
Entering super. Entering play call. Coach
Let's
suggestions.
see what they do
You
here
have
on
3
third and
options.
short from the
Lock to
41.
selected.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield.
Entering super sim screen. Enter option is set to.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Handoff to the single back. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back.
Well, ball security doesn't...
Entering super sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
First down for the
suggestions.
offense.
You have 3 options. Lock to selected.
They'll run it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. The give to the back. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left.
Entering super sim screen.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer, Jim Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. And advanced week is selected. Advanced week is entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering upgrade player info. CFP team schedule. Team depth chart. Actions you enter transfer portal is selected. Entering TCU Navy apply. Hawaii. Entering sign with Hawaii pop-up. Are you sure you want to sign with Hawaii? Warning, the lower enter advanced week is selected. Advanced week is entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Road to Glory. Player CFB game schedule. Entering week 1. Week 4, week 3, week 11, week 10, week 9, week 8, week 6, week 5, week 4, week 3, week 2, week 1, week 0. Enter play actions. You have 5. Entering energy ampersand practice pop selected. Ready.
Aloha! Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warrior.
Entering super sim screen. Entering play call screen.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they'll start the night with a rush and maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Entering super sim screen. Entering play call. Coach
Line gets set.
suggestions.
1st
You
down.
have 3 options. Lock to selected.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They bring him
Entering
down, and
play
he's
call.
going to lose a
Coach
yard on that one.
suggestions. You have
Didn't
3
get much
options.
done on that
Lock to
first play of
selected.
the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
You have 3
Now
options.
this offense
Lock to
facing a
selected.
3rd and long from their own 30. He wants to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics.
Entering super sim screen. Entering play option is set to coaching. Pause. You have 4 options. Depth. Entering depth chart screen. Slot 3. AHP. Slot 4. Entering paused screen. Stats. Player stats. Rushing. Team ha. Receiving. Team ha. Defensive. Team ha. Tackle 0. Stanford. Tackle 0. Tackles. Tackles for loss 0. Receiving. TD. Receive. Player name. Rushing. Passing.